Hi, hi. Can you hear me? You can hear the FF16 music in the background. Puppies! Oh my god, I'm going to kill both of them. I swear to god. Let's switch to... This is how I'm feeling this morning. Although I guess it's morning, so I should use the morning one. I should transition to the night one later. Oh my god. I'm gonna kick you both outside. You both don't stop. Both you stop. Go over here. Go over here if you're gonna do that. Oh, you're already taking my clothes off, I see. God, so forward. So I thought I'd spend a couple minutes, relay the schedule for the rest of the weekend. So, today, we're starting now. We're gonna go until about noon 30. I'm gonna take a 45 minute break. I need to make pizza dough. Hooray. Then we'll go till, from when I get back at around 1:15 until 4:30. That'll be our dinner, picking up my wifey break. Then I should be back online, providing everything goes well, about 7 p.m. 7 or 8. It's 9 right now, my time, 9 a.m. So that'll give you an idea. No worries, Daddy Spoon. And then I'll be online until from about 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. PDT until probably about midnight. And then we'll restart again Saturday and Sunday. We're targeting starting at about 9 a.m., 9 to noon, noon to 4, or 1 to 4, and then 5 until stream end. Both Saturday and Sunday, which I'm targeting midnight each day. Let's see what else we got. And then Monday and Tuesday we'll figure it out. Anyhow, announcements done. We're good. I was looking forward to having a dancing gif of myself and a few other things while I have my little away things. Look at that bouncing off me. That's pretty good. I was looking forward to having a dancing gif and a bunch of other things, but those did not take because for some reason Git doesn't have them, even though I'm pretty sure I saved them on the other computer, so I gotta go dig those back out. We'll see how that goes. I also lost the 3 songs I recorded. This is what happens when you have a single Git repo for all of your stuff and things start getting corrupted, so I gotta go see if I can recover that, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but we'll see what happens. That is my butt, dear. What are you doing? What are you doing? You cannot dig in there. Stop. Calm down. Calm down, puppy. Stop. She's just trying to dig into my butt. I have no idea what's going on. She's being obnoxious. Anyhow. So we'll see if I can recover those over the weekend and actually get those up. Because that'd be nice. But yeah. I love that. I love that. That's great. Without any further ado, how you doing this morning, Daddy Spoon? Doing well, I hope. Oh, did you get grass in your eye, dear? Yeah, that's because I did yard work this morning. I did yard work. You're outside watching me, remember? Remember? She doesn't remember. Oh. I knocked down my entire side yard.
Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The Blight
Which is about a
looting the
third of an
ether from the
acre.
soil.
So,
When the last drop is
yeah.
drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I mean, you hope. You hope no monsters. I don't know if I believe that one. There'll be something terrible here. Just wait. What is this?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
There's a fun little crystal there. I can't do anything about it, but... Oh my god, child. Children. Stop, children. So, I don't know if you were here, Daddy Spoon, when I was talking about how we're taking care of one of my friends' dog for the next 7 days. She knows my
I won't be
puppy.
able to
They
use
actually
any
met
magic
each other.
here.
Oh,
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the
they actually
lad's
met
life
each other when he
force,
was really small.
and problems are always left.
But, yeah. What? Okay. Both you stop.
I can hardly
Leave
imagine
my
what this place
camera
used to look
alone.
like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Dodge. Nope. That's dodge. Yeah. It's... Oh. Hey, look, there's some planties. Hey, look, it's the castle. It's the gate.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Oh, God.
Where it all went wrong.
Oh, yes, birdie boy.
Come on, Clive.
Oh, wow, you're in South Africa. Ooh.
It's time to discover the truth.
It'd be really... Is it really warm down there right now? I think given it's summer here, the southern hemisphere should be in winter, right? But I guess South Africa's still far enough north that it's gonna be pretty warm. How hot is it there right now? You can give me Celsius or Fahrenheit. I can convert pretty quick in my head. I'm just curious. It's getting up into the 80s Fahrenheit here, so it's gonna be warm. But not too bad. We painted our bird hutch last year when it was like 103 out, which is incredibly warm, and it was a bright sunny day. I thought I was going to die,
Almost as if time had stood still.
quite literally.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
I mean, it's less scorched, Clive. There's some plants. There's some charred dust, some human remains.
Let's have a look around.
Ah, such an emotional man. So emotional.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
I mean, human beings really don't do this. Eikons, on the other hand, holy freaking hell! Okay, so if this is the crater where Ifrit blew up Phoenix a long time ago, Clive was found up there somewhere, which means there is no way his body was down there, which means either his body got thrown or someone carried his body from down there back up there. The Rosaria banner. Ba, 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 ba.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
That's quite warm. Holy hell. Even in the evening, that's warm. Dear God.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
He went into the apothecary, probably.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
I'm doing well. Yesterday went really
Where the
well.
hell did he go?
Minus having to take like a 5-hour break
Perhaps
because
he
of
went
puppies
inside.
being crazy.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
But yeah, we got to discover lots of fun things. The gameplay is really good. The mission structure I'm not completely sure about yet, but we're definitely getting to where there are bigger zones that are a little bit more open, with a lot more creatures and stuff. Also fun gate. So I'm really excited about that.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Wonder if their ancestors are actually ancestors. And we're... This is kind of sci-fi now, with the way the
Another gate.
music is.
Let's see if this one opens.
Holy hell. It's like an egg.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin.
Yes.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This is totally a
Have you
freaking
ever seen
spaceship
anything
or
like
something.
this?
those look like bodies almost that have turned to crystal.
Jill?
You stepped on an elevator, Clive. The MC became... Oh, they are robots.
What do we do?
The usual.
The MC became a freak.
Stay down!
Became the summon a freak. Also, those bugs are the bugs from Final Fantasy XIV. The elegant bug monsters. Just reimagined a little bit. Oh. And there's the... more of them! Dear God, really?
That's it. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
But yeah, the game looks absolutely gorgeous still. And I have no idea where the story is going, because basically all the preview material they showed off, minus one thing, has been from like the first 6 hours of the game. Like every bit of trailer and preview has been like from the first 6 hours. It's kind of crazy. So like, none of this. I have no idea. It does make me very excited to see where it's going to go, though. But I knew there was going to be some sci-fi garbage in this. There's always sci-fi garbage in Final Fantasy. It just depends on how much the sci-fi garbage is part of the main plot or it's ancillary. It's going to be part of the main plot. The icons, the crystals, all of it's going to be related to the ancient technology stuff. Just wait.
Looks like you could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh God! Yoshi P likes his elegance. His elegance being responsible for everything. Oh God, okay. Oh God.
Don't let them get away. A little help. Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh God, freaking.
Toggle. Well done, Toggle.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Does any of this make sense to you? No. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Okay. Oh god, frames. It's okay. Are you both calming down a little bit, puppies? Please calm down. Now we get 3 balls. Hi, Joshua Prime. How are you? Bombs?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. He was about to explode.
Stay down!
We don't want to get caught in a self-destruct that'll probably one-shot us. Self-destructs are usually really, really terrible as far as how much damage they cause. Well, that's fun though.
Joshua
We got a
had to run
classic.
this gauntlet too.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
What's this?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Probably.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
That's a lot of gil. That's nice. Okay. Let's go. Another one of the big guys.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. My wounds, boy.
It's over.
Oh god.
Not this time.
Don't let them get away.
Thank god. Okay.
Sick of Toggle. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Thank god. Okay. We're going this way. Shiny traps, yes. Lots of shiny traps. Lots of freaking robots. Huh. Oh my god. The puppies keep doing this back and forth with each other. Where they keep... The little one jumps on the big one. The big one knocks the little one back. Rinse, repeat. Oh my god, more.
It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
Fall like the rest.
Oh god, okay. Okay. There's just so many. Okay. That's a big thinger. Is this the final room? This is the big boy room. Looks like a big boy room. You ain't going back.
I don't like this.
Oh god, it's an iron golem. Okay. Or at least we know what this is. Or I know what this is. A Final Fantasy staple. It's an iron golem with a
Seems the
oh no,
feeling's
he has
mutual.
kind of a shield. Oh gosh, okay.
Give me fire!
Okay. Get down.
A little help. Well done, Torvald.
That's the attack.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't.
Ready an
With
atomic
me.
ray.
There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Don't let them get away. Torvald. There, boy.
Oh, that went around. Okay.
Not this time.
Iron Giant dismantled. I mean, in Final Fantasy games, we've had medieval enemies, but we also have had often technological enemies, especially ancient technology. So, it's not surprising. Oh, you guys calming down? Oh, good. Good puppies. Good boy. Good girl.
It's done.
Good boy. Good girl.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
This looks foreboding.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it
Leave
is.
alone. I know, she's chewing on your bone. You keep letting her grab it, so I don't know what to do about that boy. They just gave me a bunch of potions, which makes me feel like we're gonna have another boss fight. I should probably spend points on abilities, given I have so many points. I can learn this. I can also probably upgrade my minor abilities, which is probably good to max them out. That would charge faster now. Okay. I really want to learn that. Flames of Rebirth. Also has a lot of attack on it. That's interesting. You actually have to change it out though. You do. That's interesting. I've gotten so many more of these, holy hell. Okay. More about this later. The Hooded Man. Phoenix. Phoenix Gate. Well, I guess we go around this way. Okay. I mean, I have all the icon abilities, which cost a lot of ability points to max out, or even get anything done. That big thing back there looks like a giant egg, almost. Huh. Oh, hi.
All right then.
Another boss. The Lich. Are they just another enemy? Oh god!
Get him, boys!
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Telling me. Okay. Interesting. Right or left? Right or left? Guess we'll go right. That mural that's back there. Is it up top? Where'd it go? What are you?
Look out!
Great.
That's enough.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
This is a very Final Fantasy dungeon, honestly. Go through, activate the extra things, activate the next things, opens up the next part of the door. This has probably been the most Final Fantasy feeling part of the game so far. Which probably sounds odd, given, you know, how technological and weird it is, but it's like we're starting to perceive the first truth in the game. The first hidden truth. What's going on now? I like the very organic, curvy design of all the things. It's very pretty. It's also very unique and very alien looking, which is pretty cool.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Puppies. Puppin' and puppy. I should save. So, by the way, I think I played the game for almost 5 hours yesterday. And hadn't saved once, because I thought there was an autosave. And apparently there's not. So, if my game had crashed, or anything else, I would have been screwed. I would have lost, like, a whole day of gameplay.
this room?
And look what's in it.
That looks like a god. Like a god. Are we going to kill God?
How
That's
old
also
do you
pretty Final
suppose this
Fantasy.
is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Looks kind of like a Ifrit, but not quite.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
We are you. That's an interesting one.
What?
That's when I first saved, was after 5 hours. If I hadn't saved until like the end of the day, it would have been terrible.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now,
Clive is a free.
are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Ifrit, show me who you truly are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, got caught. Okay. Oh god.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. example.
Okay.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Let it break gauge.
Show yourself, Ifrit. truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
They really know how to make these freaking events fucking hype, don't they? Holy hell! I really couldn't talk there because I'm just like, oh god, there's way too much going on. The music's way too loud. Even turning it down, it's like, let's add an auto equalizer. Holy hell. Calm down, puppy. You both calm down.
It's not the world that's on it. What is aether
Sounds like a bad guy.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
So that thing up there looks kind of like a Ifrit, but big wings and whatnot. And given that Clive can absorb the powers of other Eikons, I wonder if he's basically been turned into a vessel for God, essentially. To get all their powers back and do terrible things. What is with all the Discord noises? Holy hell.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
When you think about it, the Dominants and Eikons are basically nuclear warheads. Hi, not Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Hello, not Joshua. What's going on? This looks like the Dalmatian Republic. Maybe. Yep. Kupka.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I'm going to assume that's Benedicta's head. And Sid would have never done that.
You run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
I'm going to assume it's Benedicta's head. Which means it was probably sent here by Barnabas or someone similar. Or the Imperials. Or someone worse. Probably Barnabas. I could see Barnabas doing that. Guess he uses everyone. Not gonna show us game. Not gonna show us whatever terrible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not gonna show us what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Freaked awoken. Interesting. So Ifrit and Phoenix share.
What next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Oh, interesting. So Ifrit's in the middle. Will of the Wikes. Yes, that's a damage shield. Ignition. Can be used in midair. Limit break. Which we already know. My guess is the Dalmatians are going to march on Rosaria and the other areas of Sid's. What is it, boy?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oh, I see smoke. Imperials? No.
What happened here?
Yep, Imperials.
You'll pay for this. Ah! We've got a live one. What are you doing here?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Gonna protect your friend.
That's enough.
I didn't see him go away.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Tuslo.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Hey, we're innocent people. Stay down. It's over. I will never fail. That's enough.
Put them all to the sword! Bearer or no!
Stay down.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Empress Annabella. Our mom!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. You can wait. Not this time.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
That stings.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Don't itch too much, dear. I know. Don't itch your ears too much. Don't itch those ears too much, you're fine.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Ah, the Dalmatian guy.
Lord Cook
Told
has a
them.
message for your leader. If only he knew where to
Stop!
send it.
Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Oh my god, stop digging on the couch. Stop. Kitty.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And what do you want? Go on, then.
Nothing's
that all?
changed here.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Stormcry still. Oh, be right back. Okay. Puppies, calm down.
That it? Fine.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Hey, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
We're walking through the door. It'll be fine.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
Okay, my puppy wants outside. Gosh darn it.
I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
She wants outside now. Great.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the Blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mothercrystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mothercrystals was a lie, then...
Thank you for the hydrate, Daddy
What else
Spoon.
might we have been deceived about?
God.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit.
If everything we were taught about the Mothercrystals was a lie, then... What else might we have been deceived?
Good question, Jill. Not Joshua, or it might actually be Joshua. Hard to say.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Yeah.
Don't mind
My
me.
guess
Just take
is they're ancient tech. They're powering something. They probably came from the stars.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a whole...
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Fine, fine.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
What do we got in here now? Oh, just more stages I can replay, okay.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned.
Why leave the safety of the Hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, the Hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait. You...
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about...
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll
Lost
find him
Way.
in Lost Way.
Great.
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Let's get the gill and get everything else. Okay. We'll get the side quest taken care of, get our supplies, head to the big Imperial capital. Okay.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
There we are.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Let's go. We gotta go there anyway, so... Excuse me. Okay.
Back, are ya?
Puppy.
Did Master Quentin summon you?
Puppy.
The shad's all salted
Where's
and
the
smoked.
puppy? Ken has letter, puppy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
What you doing underground there?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Lionheart tonic. Oh.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Hydration.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The port. Though Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Great. Wonderful. That's a long ways down. Holy hell, okay. Well.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
For me.
Here we go. Dodge. Dodge? Can't dodge right now. Because we're in town. No, we can. Man, they got boundaries set up really well. Well, let's go see what's up with this porter. Hopefully he's alive and not dead.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Oh,
Randomly we
great.
didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Okay. Beastman time. Beastman time.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, it's done. Come on. Just break.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
Don't let them get away. Give them what you've got for them. Don't let them get away.
Not this time. Not this time.
And done. Oh. Poor man.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh. Aw. Poor guy died luring off all the monsters. Getting murked in the process.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened, and I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate, and I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Duh. I do want to see... Ugh, my tongue. Ugh. This freaking lingual bar is going to make me go insane. Oh, we're back. I return. Okay.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up. Well, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the
Yeah,
things
I
you
got
dropped.
it for you.
I did.
I was so sure.
Only a little worse for wear.
Ah.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then, and all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Nice, very nice. I have so many materials. They're absolutely useless to me right now. Hey, buddy.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Oh.
I'm fine, buddy, I'm fine.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's best not to ask. I already have all of this. Oh. Breath of Fire, Heat Wave. I'm not gonna buy that.
It'd
A
better all
Stone
be
Skin
here.
Tonic would be good.
You're rubbing
I'll
me
go and get
blind,
that.
you know.
Not gonna equip it yet.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Well? So, what'll it be?
Oh, we have Flame Tongue now. Well, that's a lot stronger. You have to upgrade Stormcry. Interesting. I wonder if this isn't too much to do. What's that? One 184-30588. What's that? That's an up number. I do not know what that is. Anyhow, I'm gonna look something up really quick. Interesting. Okay.
Should last you a good while.
Not yet. We will make flame tongue though.
No scratches, right? And?
Better sword is always good. Okay. Puppy, leave the kitty alone. This little girl that's staying over keeps getting in my kitty's face. My kitty needs to, like, scratch her in the nose so she learns to back off.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mothercrystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines,
Stop.
and at home.
Doggy.
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliance reports unlocked. What?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might... And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your eye?
So now we have new things in Lost Wing. And a new thing in...
Think you can help?
Rosaria. Great.
You done had so many uses.
Very well.
Have you come for a tale?
Let's report on what I've learned.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Continental Accord. Interesting.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay, so after
Do you
the
need
fall,
any help, Miss Molly?
what ended up happening was it looks like people went away from magic because apparently, according to the founder, they decided to build things by hand instead of using magic because magic is what caused the fall, supposedly. It seems very convenient.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Sure.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
Uh-huh.
They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Well, they all gonna die.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Want to die?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down!
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Am I winning? We are not losing. How about that? Not losing's equivalent to winning, right?
There he is.
How are you doing right now? You've been relaxing, being busy, trying not to fry. Trying not to fry because it's way too warm. Ugh, my nose. Ah, itchy. Okay.
Ah, you're Sid's man. If I couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince the man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
Yeah.
You're probably right. So, Will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure. Why
I can
not?
try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
They look a little worse for wear. Puppies have now gone their separate ways. One's laying down on the couch. The other one's in the, outside,
new
laying down in the
arrivals.
sun.
Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Food time. Let's go.
Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I do love how you can stuff bread and wine into your pockets and just carry it around. It's fine. I mean, technically in life you could stuff it into your pockets, it just wouldn't work very well.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Oh, my neck is sore.
May we? Truly.
I pushed too much today on the lawnmower. Oh my god. Ugh.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat.
Infinite
and
pockets,
no
yeah.
one shouted. We ate, and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
So next time you probably should actually get a job and then pay the people because it helps keep them afloat so they can keep feeding you. I'm just saying. It's good not to, you know, just keep asking for things. Contribute a little bit, you know what I mean? And maybe if you're not even getting paid, you just contribute some and it's like, okay. What is down here?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Hi guys, what are you guys doing down here?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, if you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need
Skipping over a
someone to
little bit of
solve
the
your maths
dialogue
problem.
for
I
the
do
quests
indeed.
after I
I've
read
never
through it
seen
really
them
fast.
so far from the forest. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And look, I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton, you look like
Have
you can
your
handle that
guts
blade
for
of yours.
garters.
Will you put it to use for a comrade, please?
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over...
Alrighty, let's go. Let's go murder some wasps. Wasples. Waspities. Vespins. That's what they call them, right? Vespins?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Running around with my giant fire blade. Don't mind me. I have the worst claw grip right now to do this.
It's over. Stay down.
Goodbye, waspies.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Yeah. Somewhat over-leveled right now. Level 21 looks like it's all of the current level of enemies and whatnot. So...
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Why do you gotta be underground, dude? I can't see the light adjustment.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your...
Oh, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Come again.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here.
I'll see that he hears of your...
Well, thank you. Quest time. Main quest time. Go to the capital, they say.
Well,
Right,
well,
yeah.
well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Ha!
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Iftrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
First we go back to... Oh, that's where the capital is. I see, okay. So we go to the Lost Wing first.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
When do I get a chocobo? I just want a chocobo, okay. Hello, spider.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. My wounds, boy. There, boy. Not this time. What you've got for Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Thank God. What is this? Oh. Griffin's head braid. Huh? What does that do? Okay, just a straight jump from here. Okay. At least until we get to the next part of the zone. A dragonette? god, this area is huge. Okay. Is this where we fought Garuda? Has to be, right? It would make the most sense if this is where Garuda was.
Let's make this quick.
Don't let them get away.
Raptors. What else is up here? Not gonna expose what's up here. Okay. This is a weird little place. Just here. For some reason or the other. Aha! Treasure chest, mine. So much black blood. What does black blood even do? So this is the one fort that we're right next to right now. Clear view. That's a pretty crystal, though. Look how big it is. That's pretty.
There. North Reach.
Chocobos. Oh, now they're angry with me.
There, boy.
Okay, so apparently touching them makes them very angry, so don't touch them.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Welcome, good... Plum! For the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest? Are
You gonna buy something or not?
Do you see anything you like?
Before the storm.
Come back again.
Okay.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Probably not.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Clientele?
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You don't got many options, Clive. What are you gonna do?
They get that colour.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Oh, joy.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it.
The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Liz got quite the big building to herself.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Great. Wonderful.
I should probably start
Let's
here.
go. Oh my god, there's 5 billion side quests too.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need an easy.
Oh, while we're at it.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but note. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to... I have business beyond these walls. And who better than someone in the... Would you be willing to...
Sure, give me the gill.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver... There are 3 in total. A grocer...
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from strongly advise.
Fine. Oh god, there are 2 more quests here? Really? Well, let's go do this really quick. It's right here. Hopefully no other quests on the side of the game.
With the right
Fetch quest, time to do the fetch
yourself.
quest.
Fish! All from the sea of grace this...
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business. That is... And...
Thanks.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price.
Of course.
Great. Now you want me to smuggle contraband through the door.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his
Fine. This is lighter than...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
You're threatening a man with a giant sword on his back.
Cigars.
Those cigars are...
I'll put you in chains. Oh shit,
There's
you gutted
nothing here
me.
for your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing, and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly...
I didn't realize crystals were so...
as scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Well, that's nice at least. Put in the good work for me. Okay. I have so many materials. God help me. Okay.
The market's...
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it.
That'll be why
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You...
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Oh...
Fine, let's beat the hell out of them.
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
I mean... I don't need a moment.
No.
If that's what you want.
Time to die.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Come on,
Sword
buddy.
Up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Flames to me! You got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
I like how I just finished him by kicking him into the air, throwing him out of the ring.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a Branded.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Why would I make you guys sound good at all? It's not in my best interest.
The Emperor's finest.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelon...
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best attempts at secrecy. Which brings me to my request. The
Fine.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. And here, deliver these, but keep them hidden.
How many times does Clive have to deliver food?
I can provide goes where the need is. 3 bearers, overworked and under...
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to... And you! If you've got a message for me... It's not been half a moon since then.
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here.
Take all the food, guys.
The
Come
Chamberlain
on.
must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. You need to rest. But I won't. And what of your own hurts? Don't wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
This now, before it becomes uncompletable, or I get teleported somewhere.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a Generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive's like, I gotta run away. Somebody's gonna proposition me, and I'm not gonna know what to say. I'm not gonna know how to turn them down. Or not turn them down. It's okay, Clive.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Okay. Right back. Gonna go check on the
Heard
other
the
puppy
bones
really
fell
quick.
favourably.